Okay. Is this like a back and forth thing?
Just ask, will you make me coffee? I never ask you to make me coffee.
If you keep on getting an attitude, you can do something with that too.
No, you act like it has to be an exchange. What's wrong with you?
It's always one-sided. You walked your butt all the way down the hallway last night, and you turned around and got into bed and then handed me your cup.
There's really nothing I could say to this one. I played this video for the second one just to show how some people will use this type of situation to get people to side with them on their, it would be considered delusion, definitely, but just listen to it though.
And then you were home all night.
Why do you
Can I finish?
why do you keep going on?
Yeah, 'cause it's real. You were home all night last night, and then you get up this morning and asked me to do the dishes.
What?
And I had all the kids last night.
I freaking washed all those. Keep it up.
You didn't watch all of them because there was somebody else morning, but somebody
I
came out
did.
in the middle of the night.
My eyes are about to fall out. I'm tired. I'm very sleepy today. So I just thought it'd be nice if you made me a cup of coffee. Who's calling you?
Somebody would work. I mean, most of us still work.
I am working right now.
So no,
Looks like you're scrolling.
I can do that because I work.
You know how to make it?
We'll see what, the exchange, or we'll see
Do you
what?
know how to make my coffee?
I want to know what the we'll see means.
There's no exchange. It's a
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. So, premise to the story, they think he hates his wife, and I understand this. This is what they do. This is their thing. This is how they keep it going back and forth type shit. It's like, yes, she may be considered lazy, but he likes her for it, and he lives with this. You feel me? And the next one is gonna give premise to this whole thing.
You asked your husband to make you a cup of coffee and he cussed you out? You asked your husband, hey, can you make me a cup of coffee? He said, you can make your own fucking coffee. Blink twice if you need help. How did y'all get married if they won't even do some small things for you? It's crazy work, not gonna lie. It's crazy work, not gonna lie. You deserve someone that wants to do small things for you. Come on now. Right? Now, I don't drink coffee. Never have. I don't know what good coffee tastes like. Never used the coffee machine thing.
Ladies, if you're not paying attention to what a panda bear is, this is a panda bear. Unless he didn't see the original video to grab context. Because if he did, he wouldn't be coming up with this notion. Just think about it. The person who he married asked him to make coffee. But even with all the stuff he was saying, it's like, yo, I had the kids last night. I had this. You watched me come into the room last night to instead of just taking your stuff downstairs. Like, he's been doing stuff for her. I'm pretty sure, like I said, this is their back and forth. But yet, to make whatever story this is, to garner whatever you're garnering from women, you say this type of shit, that means he don't like her. He must hate her or something. If somebody is sitting there turning you into their lapdog, anybody with sense is gonna say something. I don't care if I married you. You don't sit there and just because you don't want to. I mean, no. I'm not the type to do it. So I don't see where you're coming from. I think you're a panda bear and you're doing this to garner women's attention.
But if my old lady asks me to make her a cup of coffee, I'm gonna try my damnedest to figure it out. I'm gonna ask YouTube, ask TikTok, consult the manual. I don't want to ask her how to do it because then she's still doing the labor mentally, and that kind of defeats the point. But, and it might be nasty the first time, but hopefully I'll get better over time because I want to do small things for my partner. Just like she doesn't eat beef or pork, but she knows that I love a good cast iron seared ribeye, right? So guess what she did? Learned how to make a good cast iron seared ribeye because she wants to do something. You know what I mean? Just like,
you see how he is taking just somebody saying no to coffee, not even knowing what the hell he did around the house. That's the weirdo part. Dude just set out a list of things he did, and yet all of that didn't matter because he didn't do everything, right? And the everything is leading with a coffee. And y'all, and this be the crazy part, because y'all like eat this shit up. Yes, he right. How the hell is he automatically the enemy because he said no? How? You married her and you're not allowed to say no to her? For fucking what? Because matter of fact, I'm gonna get to the rest of this.
Drink whiskey for real. Never had a whiskey sour before I met my old lady. But that's her favorite drink. So guess what I did? Learned how to make a good whiskey sour. She never asked me to, just like I never asked her to make me a steak. You see? You understand? You understand?
Yeah, that was it. Panda bear. That's all I got to say. Goddamn panda bear. He got a woman. You heard him. She know how to make a steak. He's a fucking panda bear, bro. Making it seem like there was a problem with saying no. If you do have a problem hearing no or receiving no from your partner, you have a problem and you need to seek help. The world is no one's oyster for everybody to say yes to you, especially your fucking partner. That's how you end up in situations where you don't want to be in. But you go ahead. You be great. You be great. You tell them exactly what they need to hear. Don't listen to me.